Well, she's one of the best grapplers in this or any of our women's divisions, and we'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Interesting striker versus grappler matchup in front of us.
And sometimes you see a specialist, and when you get a specialist that's as good as she is, it does not matter what the opponent possesses. She will always rely on what she has worked on her entire life to develop. From all the accomplishments, internationally, domestically, all the things she accomplished, to come into the UFC with the hype that surrounded her has allowed her to implement that grappling style of an attack against her opponent.
And the stand-up grappling, the clinch fighting is just suffocating, and then she gets you on the ground. So best of luck trying to get up. So we will see how it goes for the gifted grappler in another huge UFC showcase here tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically, Valentina Shevchenko. She's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show on his back.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Valentina Shevchenko.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
All
right, round one ready to go. Here is Miesha Tate. A fast start has not been a staple to her UFC tenure. She has been forced to rally at times to come back to beat fighters like Holly Holm and Sarah McMahon. So I know it's something her camp has emphasized in this training camp, getting Miesha off to a fast start tonight. Round one underway. Uppercut perfectly placed in time. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Nice jab by Shevchenko.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Inside leg kick there again. And blocks the shot there. Nice counter shot there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so she can evade her opponent for finishing.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Uppercut. Big right hand.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Look at that leg.
Final minute of round 1. Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
A series of punches from the top here by Shevchenko.
Doing great, girl. Doing great. Breathe and relax. Good. Stay relaxed.
She's got to be careful here.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this.
Final seconds of the round. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop!
All right. Sit down. Relax. Breathe. Okay? You got to suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. They got checked.
Nice. Good. Keep that.
Tate's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. There's the single leg.
Nice pass.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
That was a big check.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Leg kick lands.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that. Oh, big elbow.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands and she lands very effectively.
These are some serious power punches from the top by Shevchenko. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Tate's eye now closing up. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Round 3 All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. Mixing up the target. This time she goes high. Head kick lands.
Oh, back to the head kick now. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Shevchenko's limping pretty seriously right now. It was that last kick to the right leg that appeared to cause her the problems. We'll keep an eye on that storyline as the fight continues. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. In the half guard.
Tate gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end here.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
And she separates from her opponent. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh!
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight, securing takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And what a round!
All right, sit down. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finishing.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Nice counter left there. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round.
All right, let's go. Let's get
Beautiful right punch lands there.
Shevchenko's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, she has become a master of the single leg takedown here in MMA, and she got it done there once again.
She has learned that she can get ahead of her opponent with a single leg finish. She has so many different techniques to finish. Her opponents can't keep her with it.
Tate's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full. Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John.
Oh, compromising spot. Great submission defense as she gets
She is so dominant from the top position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
And she did not miss there. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Dig and kick.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. Good work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Nice positional control here. She's got her back now. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strike.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John.
This could be it. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue. Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Great job blocking that shot.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.